Hello, beautiful gentlefolk of the jury. Prepare to be surrounded by great covers this week as we explore the theme of surrounded. I'm your host, the Grey Man, the shining star of this show, and I'm surrounded this week by the following vast expanses of dull nothingness. First, surrounded by the disapproving cries of all the womenfolk, it's Splat Comics. Darren, as he's also known. Darren from Splat Comics.
Yay!
Surrounded by vast stacks of smutty books, it's Metarog. Using all these smutty books to see which one he should show first. And then, surrounded by semiclad ladies looking to have dollars stuffed in their knickers, it's Rayman the Silencer Man.
Yeah. Oh, look at all that money.
He's got a season pass for Hooters. We all know it. And then, surrounded by the police, pleading with him to let the woodpeckers go, it's Mag Musings. And finally, surrounded by slingers, hoping she'll give them good scores, it's our judge, Matilda Gothika.
Yay!
I wonder why I was getting a weird echo, because I'm looking at the stream on my little laptop and it's playing while I'm talking. So, like, what's happening in noise I can hear? Let me just turn that off. Before it confuses the heck out of me any more than I already am confused.
You were always quick-witted, Mr. Grey.
Exactly. Well, you know, I can't be handsome and intelligent, Matilda. Let's face it. You know,
I'm sorry, you said dim.
Yeah,
what?
you can't do neither.
Right, Darren, over to you. Enough of the racism from the judge. Let's start the show.
I'm not ready to be first shot. Okay, here we go. Straight out the bag then. A nice old cap.
Nice.
Surrounded by a load of God knows what misfits, the slave of the skull.
Bad guy.
No, he's surrounded by slingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what it feels like, yeah.
It's the red skull plus some nefarious henchmen.
That's basically me every week.
Yeah.
Oh, we nearly degraded it there.
Scotty wants to know what happened to your backdrop.
Well, unfortunately,
All right.
Unfortunately, I don't have as nice of an ass as Captain America.
They could have done a little better job on the background there.
Yeah, well, plain.
I would say the same, except for one of my comic books is pretty much similar. So don't worry about that. Unless you want to worry about it now, we're not worry about it later. If you can departmentalize, like that's not even a real word. If you can decompartmentalize, whatever the word is, then yeah, give him a low score and mine a good score later. There you go.
Much trying to
I don't even have I think they could have added a bit of shadow where the feet are, at least.
Yeah, at least, right?
Hold on, I'll colour some in. Hold on.
Darren cast enough shadow for everybody. Don't worry, Matilda.
I'm just saying a little bit would have added.
When he walks down the street, whole buildings are cast in shadow.
Who, me? Oh, Cap.
Yeah. I'm not going to insult Cap. He represents America. I might lose points if I did that.
I feel like Giant Man when Ant-Man went really big in the second movie now.
That was an Ant-Man movie?
Yeah, Ant-Man movie, yeah. 2.
There's 3 Ant-Man movies, isn't
Three
there?
of them now.
Yeah, 3.
Oh, yeah, with the guy who played in Clueless. I remember now.
Judd? Is his name Judd something or something? Judd? I can't remember now. Rudd?
No, Paul.
Oh, Rudd?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, Judge Paul.
No, that's not a bad surrounded there.
Yeah.
Again, could have had some shadow.
Yeah.
Could have had a more impressive background, but still very much surrounded. An 8.
Okay.
I will let Stanley and Jack Kirby know you're so disappointed with their drawing skills.
Anyway.
It's Kirby. Ugh.
I can't tell from the faces.
Yeah.
From Paul Rudd to a fellow who spends a lot of time pulling his pud, it's over to Roger.
What was that?
Where did that come from?
Anyway.
Are you institutionalized again, Roger? Is that what that?
Well, see, there's a window back there.
Oh, okay.
Where's the padding? They can't put him in a room like that without padding.
Yeah. How's the
Blind.
penthouse?
Anyway, you're not here to see about my room here.
Yay, Jackson is here. Hi, Jackson.
All right. So I kind of relate to this cover because it's Conan and Balit, and they're just surrounded by all these knaves and throwing barbs and things at them. So I kind of relate to this one here. Conan number 70.
Yeah.
Nice little Gil Kane, Pablo Marcus. And notice,
not so nice. Yeah.
notice all those, shall we say, somewhat scurvy people around him.
Looks more like a fighting cover.
Oh, nice! It's the one I think you showed Mr. Bill one time.
Look back there. He's
it looks better when I showed
guys
it.
on the back. And notice that he's got a few scratches, so they've got a few licks in too. So.
Some people call them ne'er-do-wells. I call them Rogers.
Yeah.
Scoundrels.
They are.
Scoundrels, ne'er-do-wells, knaves, Rogers.
Rascals.
Yes, all that. It all means the same thing. Apparently it's pronounced Baylit, not Balit. According to quite enough sayer.
Well, sorry if my Cuban accent got in the way there.
Dodger is a Dodger.
Oh, hello, Mr. Old Wolf.
Hey, Tony.
What?
Hey, buddy.
Again?
You gotta give the score.
Ah, yes. I thought you said something else, Mr. Ray.
Yeah, I said, how do you pronounce it, Matilda? I said.
I don't know. I've never pronounced her name before. Never even read about the character. But the first time I read Khazar, I thought it was Khazar.
Yeah.
I still say that. No, I still say Khazar, but I think it is Khazar, actually.
Hi, Mr. Van Cave.
Let's call the whole thing off, Bill.
Tomato.
All right.
Khazar.
All right, now that's much better. They're definitely surrounded. And there's fighting. I love when there's fighting. And it's a Conan.
Can I just say, Matilda, it's the second best surrounded Conan cover you'll see this week.
There'll be more, I presume.
Yeah, so you got to mark his down because my one's better than that one. So you don't want to have room to grow.
Ah, so I said it right.
The die has been cast.
Was there an 8? I didn't hear. Was that 8?
Apparently, I think it was a 10.
10. It was a 10.
I didn't bother listening, to be honest, Bill. There's no point,
10 for a fighting cover.
Are you at least washing Mr. Bill's bras, Mr. Ray?
Huh?
Are you washing Mr. Bill's bras?
He's got a spider on it.
Yeah.
Hey, do I count? I am surrounded by comic books.
It needs to be a comic, Mr. Ray.
Oh, I don't count. All right. How about the Punisher? The Punisher, surrounded by doom.
Oh. Yeah, there's a few of them in there. So
that's one porno I didn't think I'd see.
It even says it on the cover, surrounded by doom.
Nice.
Yeah, Ray takes these things literally,
That is so tragic.
I think
what happened? There we go. That's
brained.
1 to Ray.
At least 1 point off for someone else.
I think he's doing that almost every week now.
Great minds, Ray. Great minds.
Well, Jackson, someone has to wash them. You think Mr. Bill will?
That's true.
Okay, I love that. You got the Punisher, you got Doom. It's probably some robots as well, so he's not sure who's the real Doom.
Mm-hmm.
I like that concept a lot. I'm giving it a 10.
Thank you, my dear.
And there's Punisher in there too.
Thank you.
Right then, number 10. Okay, Bill, just don't show the Conan that I'm going to show. That's all I ask.
Well, I am not showing Savage Sword of Conan. I'm not showing Conan the Barbarian, but I am showing Conan Saga.
Mr. Bill has so many Conans, he has 20 different titles.
Exactly.
With the Boris Vallejo cover.
I know that.
Savage Sword one. That's the same cover, isn't it?
The same cover as Conan Savage Sword number 1.
Savage Sword number 1.
Oh, is that Red Sonja?
It is.
Yeah.
Well, another name I mispronounced incorrectly. I read her as Sonja the first time.
Oh, it's not Sonja?
No. Chris, may rest in peace, corrected me in the comments.
I thought it was Sanjar.
Yeah.
Rayman, have we got the right week here? I thought it was surrounded the theme, not fight
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah.
But it's
Surrounded
by
by
enemies.
their fighting foe.
They're not.
Surrounded.
Yeah.
No, they are surrounded by enemies.
You can be surrounded by fighting people.
Yeah, they may have the higher ground, but they're still surrounded us.
I'm surrounded by knuckleheads on this panel.
Nah, you're still surrounded. I love when Red Sonja and
Before you
Conan
think
fight
about the
together.
score, Matilda, can I just point out that Bill called you a knucklehead?
She's the exception that proves the rule.
Well, I assume he meant you guys, not me.
You assume correctly.
Probably a good assumption. Yeah.
You know what happens when you assume, Matilda? You make an ass of you and me.
Mainly
Well,
Grayman.
we're already asses, so who cares? Yeah, right. I love that art style. It could have been more warriors around them. They're not, surrounded completely, but still good. And Conan 9.
All right.
Cool. All right. Okay. Looks like the returns on Conan is diminishing. Maybe I should wait to show mine later. No, I'll show it
Yeah,
now.
you might want to.
I might as well show it now. So here's Conan.
You're crazy.
Oh.
Chaos in the land called Kush. Don't worry, woman. There's only a few of them. But he's joking. There's not a few of them. He's just being his normal brave, bravado self. It's actually surrounded by these sword.
I didn't know there was a land named after cushions. I do like the ladies, the orange bikini.
I think Kush is also a slang for what Ray smokes.
I don't even see anybody behind him.
I thought that was a slang for ass.
That's too
Ray,
Wow.
I think we should say that again, but louder.
I think Ray might smoke his tush now and again as well. Depends on how much spicy chili he's had. You know what I mean?
That's Kush, Mr. Gray.
Oh,
When he smokes his spicy chili in the strippers bar, maybe he gets a spicy tush. I'm not too sure.
And then that's one-way ticket to the bathroom. Yeah, right. I like some more Conan. I always love to see more Conan.
Hey,
And
man,
they are surrounded.
Wow.
Again, could have been a few more, and they are a bit higher, but still 9.
ugh.
I think you'll find they're surrounded, Jackson. I think you'll find they're surrounded. Right, so it's over to the jury.
Thanks for that one, Mr. Man Cave.
Well, Ray, maybe the audience, maybe the viewers will do justice to the scoring in this round.
All right, one vote for Mr. Ray, one vote for Mr. Darren.
The only two books that are surrounded.
Well, the only ones that are surrounded by quite a lot.
All around them.
All right, we got Roger. I'm guessing he means you, Mr. Metarog. We got another one from Mr. Darren. Another one from Mr. Oh, looks like Mr. Darren, you have 4 votes.
He just put my name phonetically. So
Another one for you. Well, what do you know? Kirby has his day.
yeah, probably more than
Amazing. A cover without any shading, even.
That's quite.
It's a sad day for art.
Yeah, it's not the greatest cover. I think that's probably the worst cover of the round, actually.
Wow. Thank you,
All
viewers.
right, Mr. Darren, you get the extra 3 points.
Finally, Jack Kirby's getting some notoriety.
It keeps this up and not get somewhere.
I think you bumped up the score. We were like,
Over
oh,
to
that's a
Darren
Kirby?
for round 2.
Well, from beyond the grave in that little interlude, Stan was in touch with me. He said, try them again. So let's try them again. Now,
Oh, look, Kirby put some shadow this time. Well done.
This is not shadow. The Avengers are so scared they peed themselves.
I meant the black under them, not the yellow.
No, that
You're
piss
always
yellow is
saying
what he's
yellow
talking
pee,
about.
so this is the
Well,
yellow
that
pee.
doesn't bode well and doesn't make them attractive.
Well, I think
Are
they
all
saw.
the covers going to be like this, Mr. Darren?
I think
this
they
is the
saw.
theme of this
They saw
show.
Rayman after he smoked some kush.
No, I mean, why is it then a bunch of people?
Oh.
Well, I can take them away. I'll bring some marker pen and colour some stuff in for you.
Are they blinking fighting?
Okay, we got. Wait, is that Scarlet Witch? What? Oh, she's in purple.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that.
Scarlet Witch.
We've got Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Hawkeye, Cap.
How can you tell with all that yellow there, Matilda?
How can you tell indeed?
I'm surprised Scarlet Witch is purple. I like it. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, I got you wrong.
One of the first ever wraparound covers. Look at how it was wrapped around.
Yeah.
Shit
Is that what
job.
you call it?
Shit job.
Matilda, let's have your score.
Well, at least this one has shadow. That's already a massive improvement. And that's a proper surrounded. They're not fighting, but it's a proper surrounded from all directions. They could have added some detail in the back, nice woods, a nice laboratory, nice hideout, something. But still, that is much better. 10.
Oh!
Woo!
Okay.
Oh. Wow.
All right, should we skip Roger? Just assume he got a 10 and move straight on to Rayman.
Let's assume
No.
7 and skip
Are
a
you
minute.
sure, Matilda? Because you just
No.
stick time. I've got to have dinner and that.
No.
All
What
right,
did you just say about
we're
assuming
going for the
things
motions,
before,
then.
Greg?
Yeah,
we'll go for the motions.
All right. So, okay. So here's a surrounded and then first person perspective into the middle. Similar, he's encircled by all these robotic beings, and you can see here these claws and the shadow of the Nultron
Yeah.
in front of him.
Well, you know how Mr. Gray likes his hypocrisy, Mr. Metarog.
It's true enough.
What are you talking about, Matilda? I missed that.
So totally surrounded.
That is a nice Captain Marvel butt as well.
That's the reason
I
Roger got it.
approve.
He's a butt collector.
I approve.
Has that robot in front of him got eyes and its holes in its head? Is that why you can see the
Is that also a Kirby?
No, I think this is a maybe a Milgram.
Yeah, I just
Ooh,
thought about
Roger
it. The claws are a little bit too detailed.
Yep, that's
Well,
part of Roger's tush collection.
Yeah, exactly. One of those.
Hey, I'm happy to see a nice tush every week.
Rayman, I can't launch too many complaints about that, Rayman. That was sort of surrounded.
That was an easy.
Surrounded.
Almost.
You see, Mr. Darren, that's what I mean. Is they got a background, you got shadowing. Fantastic. 10.
Almost.
That comic
And
is
you
all
got
right,
nice
sexy
ass,
bundle
too.
covers.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's the score?
Yeah, I said 10.
Okay. Well, there's a shocker.
Thank you.
I told you to go take time, didn't I? Come on. Right.
Well, you combine that with a nice ass. I'm very pleased.
Yeah.
All right. Here's somebody that you don't see too often. Red Wolf.
Mr. Gray
surrounded-
drinking coffee?
So, Red Wolf surrounded by a motorcycle gang.
Well, that's, I hear they're very common in the woods.
Yeah.
Hell on wheels.
Hell on wheels.
Hey, those aren't bikers. That's a Viking.
Is that not Mr. and Mrs. Musings out for walk in the desert?
Yeah, yeah. Isn't that more of an encircling
Red Wolf's
cover?
wife.
That's surrounded.
They're trying to fight back, Ray.
Surrounded. And the
Looks like
front,
an
the side,
encircled
the
cover.
back.
And they're closing in.
Not,
Oh, yeah. Too late, Indian baby.
There's a lot of yellow on that red wolf.
Oh, you can't see past it, actually.
When they have a brown wolf's head, I didn't know there were yellow
Yeah,
wolves in
they
nature.
miscolored him on that cover there.
Yeah.
It's probably a coyote or a mountain lion.
The coyotes come in yellow.
Puma are kind of yellow, isn't they? But I don't
Also,
think
he would wear wolf though,
yeah,
right?
you
Red
would
wolf.
think so,
Yes.
yeah, good
Red
point.
Wolf, right.
Mostly a dark brown
Yeah.
hood.
Right.
You hit the nail on the head, Matilda. Mark it low.
They're after him because they think he's yellow.
Hey, that's proper surrounded and by bikers. That's even
Right.
scarier.
Not
And
really.
in the woods.
So
Very nice.
real
Maybe
surrounded.
he is.
The red wolf hat does kind of ruin it though.
Doesn't it, though?
I will give it a 9.
More
there
than
you
fair.
go.
More than fair.
Hey,
Thank you.
if anyone,
Thank you.
I think someone's trying to pick us up on Twitch. I'm not too sure. We've had hello, how are you? Where are you from?
Hi, Karen.
I'm not sure. I don't think they're. I think it's probably a bot or something. Anyway,
Yeah,
bear with me.
these are not comic related questions, are they?
Did you give it a score yet?
Yeah.
You gave it a score, didn't you? What was the score?
7.
9.
I mean,
Okay.
9.
9.
All right, over to Bill.
Hello, Karen. I'm from South London. How about you? All right. We have, after that encircling cover, we have a true surrounded cover with issue number 120 of The Incredible Hulk.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh, you got planes on one side, tanks on the other, and infantry.
is that a Kirby?
That is not. This is a Herb Trimp.
Yeah, I thought you might be.
The face in the front guy looks like a shrimp.
Trimping ain't easy.
Trimping ain't easy.
Well, he's surrounded.
We have been streaming for 20 minutes. Karen's from the USA, by the way.
And has Naruto avatar.
Planes, trains, and soldier troopers. Oh my!
Exactly.
The mystery
Yeah,
will be,
poor Hulk
who,
is,
who will Karen vote for?
Make sure you vote Grey Man.
I think it's Karin.
Karen.
Karin.
Ah. Are you offering me some kind of deal where I send you money and you make me famous? Because it ain't happening.
Nah, I think Karin is just asking.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. They're about to offer me some kind of deal where I send them lots of money and they ensure I get lots of followers and stuff. That's what normally happens.
I'll give you a better deal, Gray.
What deal is that?
You're darn tootin', man cave.
You can
No,
stream
Matilda,
on
stick to your
console.
job.
Right. Okay, now that's a cool surrounded with the planes, tanks, and soldiers. I'll give you a 10 for that one.
All right.
These comments are on Twitch. That's why you probably can't see them because I've started paying again. All I've got a suggestion. Graphics. Yeah. Right.
I think you can stop showing the comments.
It's me now, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. we've got
Unfortunately.
Supergirl surrounded by the fighting female furies. You've got Lashina, Stomper, Mad Harriet, is it? I can't remember what her name is. Something appropriately evil. Evil bitch or something like that.
Is that Granny Goodness?
Well,
This is not here.
Well, she's fuck ugly, I'll tell you that.
She's lost weight. Granny Goodness.
Is
lost
Granny
weight.
Goodness
She's
fat?
not Granny Goodness. She's not Granny Goodness.
Okay.
I think this one's
Whoever she is, she could
Mad
use a
Harriet,
facelift.
Matt Harry.
I'm not too sure the one with the bow and arrow is either.
Poor Supergirl.
Yep.
Yeah. Poor thing had to be on that crappy cover.
Man, get stomped by Stomper.
Boy, I've told Gray Man 3 or 4 times what he needs is a custom logo and banner for his channel.
Yeah. Lucky Matilda made one for me, so I don't need another one.
Good point.
I'll make it for free.
Yeah.
Sweet.
This isn't an Ivy League school. You do not need to have inflation.
True.
All right. No, that one's not bad. Not too crazy about the art, though.
No.
But still, that is also very nice surrounded. I'll give you a 9.
Bernadette. That's what her name is. Bernadette. I just remembered.
Bernadette.
Bernadette.
That's
The
what
one with
happened to her face. It burned to death.
her name's Bernadette.
Bernadette.
All right.
Ooh.
I don't think. Anyway, whatever.
The Four Tops sang a song about her.
Or Bernadette.
Well, it might have been Bernadette, but
Yeah. Sing it for us now so we know it.
yeah, I'll pass.
We don't want to lose the audience we have. Let's put
I'm
that.
so good at singing it, you'll probably get a copyright strike.
No singing.
If anyone
Oh,
likes,
Mr. Metarog, you got to vote for your ass.
if
I
anyone
hope
likes
voting-
50s music, check out my dad's podcast. The links in the
All right.
description down below.
I don't think I've shown that part of my anatomy.
All right, we got 3 votes for you, Mr. Metarog.
That's your other channel.
2
Roger.
votes for Mr. Bill, and 1 vote for Mr. Darren, and 1 for Mr. Ray.
Bill, if that
Oh,
was
wait,
the
we
case,
got
I'd
another
go
one for
broke
you.
real quick.
I was hoping the voting would be much quicker because the Avengers wee wee is starting to smell. Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's why you have to go to the bathroom before leaving.
You can soak that cover, Darren, and it'll dispense
Oh,
of the urine.
that's true.
Put it in some
okay.
rice. Okay, Mr. Metarog, you get the extra 3
Yay.
points.
Okay.
Boom.
Hey, happy
Harry
Boom.
never voted for anybody. I can't believe it.
I
They've been here
know.
all this time and never even bothered voting. Shocking. Never mind.
Forget it.
Well,
Greg.
the next cover is kind of along the same theme, white cover, no shadows. But, you know, when you're surrounded, you can be surrounded horizontally or vertically or all sorts of axes spherically.
Yeah.
So Galactus is getting it
I
this
would
time
imagine.
from all angles.
Okay.
Hmm.
But none of them are carrying axes. What are you talking about? You lied to us.
No, there's no Thor there. Oh, there is Thor. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. It's a hammer, not an axe.
Oh, where's Mr. Werewolf? Did he burn his pies again?
He's not on that cover, Matilda.
I know that.
Oh, okay.
You just love those no background covers, Darren, I tell you.
Yeah.
Well, at least the camera is shooting upwards a little bit, so that
Plain,
explains some
plain
of
Jane
Yeah,
colours.
there's a thing called the sky up there, Darren, you know.
it.
Hmm.
You're a harsh comic cover viewer.
I am.
I don't know why I
always
bother
have.
streaming the Twitch. The only people who ever watch it are blinking scammers.
They're looking for the smaller streams.
There's a lot of aerial action going on. Iron Man, the Wasp, the Torch, Stretcho, and Doc Strange up there.
Stretch it.
Royal?
Yeah.
Yeah, Darren was part of the
Flying
Fantastic
around.
Four, so he
Man
can call
cave
him that,
likes
you
it.
know.
I want to know why Thor's gone underneath him like that. What kind of like upskirting? Upskirting's illegal, isn't it? I'm sure
He's
it's
going
going to be illegal.
He's going for the nut.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it won't be because, you know, he has
He's looking
balls.
for a target for his hammer.
Instead of Thanos and going for his head, he's going for the nuts.
There you go.
Uh,
Ah.
Thank you, Kieran. You're a great bot.
Well, unfortunately,
I imagine it's a bot, isn't it? Because we've been talking about it and still writing. All right, anyway.
Yeah.
Again, white, no shadow, but this one is unique because he is surrounded from all directions and heights as well. So that we haven't had that yet, and that is special. So
Not
I'll
really.
give it a 10.
Woohoo!
Okey-dokey.
Wow.
Oh, it
Right.
was a burn cover, I guess. So you
No.
got
Another 10 for Roger. Let's go straight to Rayman then.
Mr.
Hey.
Gray, go back.
Hey.
Hey, I'm just going to pick a book out of any book.
All right, so there's been a lot of Marvel and DC showing, so let's go off the beaten track a little bit.
So we're getting some Charlton.
Yeah,
No.
probably.
But
Probably worse.
Probably.
another independent.
Uh,
And this one, as
Yes.
my erstwhile
I
teammate
know
up here,
how
Darren
he
said,
feels, apparently. That's so sad.
people can be surrounded by X and Y axis. Here, they're even underneath. He's being surrounded by the multitude of robotic beings in the comet
Yeah.
number 1. And not
Okay.
only is he being
Are you in the
surrounded
litter box
under,
again?
left, right.
Roger,
But
did you use the litter box again?
This is a wraparound cover, so you see he's being surrounded by that huge arm
Yeah.
leading the robots as well.
Well, that's awful, Matilda.
Oh, my God.
That arm reminds me of Rayman at the titty bar.
That's it. Yeah.
And then it's one of the strippers.
Oh,
Okay,
my
but
God.
open it again, Mr. Metarog.
Surrounded by what?
I was checking Doyle's.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
need cat shit again.
Boy, he's reaching on this one. Kind of like
Oh,
Ray Man
yeah.
at the booby bar. Roger.
Notice all of those robots in the background as well. Just to
Yeah.
confuse
Okay.
you surrounded denial people
Mhm.
Reaching.
for thinking that he wasn't
Oh,
surrounded.
he's in Egypt?
I keep reaching for my wallet.
I think there's one giant robot. They're fighting in a scrap metal yard.
It's okay, Ray. I know it's good enough that you want to pay me for it. But keep your money. It's okay.
How much for
Okay,
that
it looks still more like there's the big robot on that side, and then on the other side he's fighting a bunch of other ones, but I think all the ones around are already destroyed.
Oh, they're just like a mountain of them. They're coming up the hill of robots.
Don't. You have to stop the madness now, Matilda, or he'll keep going.
Yeah, they're below him,
Exactly.
technically, so they're not surrounding him. Exactly, are they?
No.
Well, I think they're underneath you as well.
You're too smart to be fooled by Roger's
if
plan.
they're above and below, but yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, but when you think surrounded, you imagine, around you more.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Where you're all on, at least somewhat on the same level.
Mm-hmm.
It does kind of look more like he's where you gone again, Mr. Ray? It does look more like he's just surrounded by the robot and then the other robots on the other end.
He has to run and get another snack.
But still, I do like the art. I'll give that one a 9.
Oh.
What? A 9? Surely not.
Wow.
Certainly, you can count that high, Gray. Right?
They have to give a 9 every now and again to give the appearance of non-bias.
Something happened there. You got a 9. All right, let's try this one. Here's Ghost Rider surrounded by a bunch of freaks.
I love Ghost Rider.
Surrounded by a bunch of freaks. There's Roger,
basically
there's
this
Bill,
panel.
there's Greyman, there's Darren, and then even Matilda.
Oh, get him for that, Matilda. Get him for that.
I hope I'm the one with the great boobs. If I already have to be an ugly goblin, I want a great pair of tits.
Okay.
It kind of looks like someone circumcised the motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
Just cut off the tip.
What are you talking about, Matilda?
They cut off the tip of the motorcycle and sent it flying.
Oh, okay.
I think that covers been used before on the original Ghost Rider series, right?
So probably. Ghost Rider is a skeleton, or else he loses dick.
Is that reprints? Is it not reprints?
Reprints. Do they count reprints?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we
Shouldn't. Only mine with the Conan Saga. Any other ones shouldn't be counted.
We count them because that's the only thing I can get.
That's one hot bite.
Yeah, and if he was actually human, that would be 1/3 degree burnt crotch.
I got an 8-man cave in the first round tonight. I was heartbroken. I'd worn my special purple shirt to influence the judge as well.
Are you wearing purple?
Yeah,
indeed.
You need purple covers, Darren, not clothing.
Oh.
Well, the clothing is covering him.
You are.
All right, well, I love that one. It's got a bunch of demons. 10.
Oh! Thank you. Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I see. It looks a bit too dark with all the shadow. But yeah, you need purple on the covers, Mr. Darren.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I've got
a lot of woodpeckers.
True. But in this cover, I have a picture, a seldom seen picture of Greyman sitting down on a Friday evening to watch his favorite episode of Glee. We have issue number 43 of Eerie.
Those are just behind him, Bill. They're only behind him.
Was Glee even in the UK?
That's through the window.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Bill, he mixes up the categories here and there. Let's
No. Well, what you have there is an accurate depiction when people go by a first appearance, and there's only one left on the shelf.
True.
That's FOMO, is it? In action.
I think a lot of people were in that condition when Glee came on, Bill. That's true.
I say that those enemies are just behind him. They're not.
What was Glee about?
Surrounding him.
He's about to be surrounded.
A high
but at the
school.
moment,
It's
they're just
about a
behind
high
him.
school Glee club.
Yeah, that's right.
What is a Glee club?
They promote like school spirit. They sing, dance, things like that.
Roger was in several of them.
No, I was
Yeah.
not.
This day.
I have zero talent, so no.
Roger was in several Glee
So they're
clubs.
like the drama club.
Roger was in several Glee clubs until they discovered him and threw him back out again.
I was in the chess club. That's the only club.
They said, Roger, what are you doing in the cabinet in the closet here of the Glee club, looking through this hole in the wall? Get out! This is the girls' Glee club locker room. Get out, Roger!
He was a pirate for like 3 months after that incident.
Yeah.
It's a drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, musical theatre.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like musicals that much.
Yeah,
Not
me
like-
either.
Not like Bill
Supergirl
does.
was in it.
Gray Man
Supergirl was
likes
in the
him,
Glee.
Hey, I heard you singing, Oliver.
I mean, the actress that plays
the actress,
Supergirl?
yeah.
Yeah.
And so
I
was
didn't
the
love
Flash.
Supergirl either.
The Flash was in there too. He was one of the villains or whatever in there.
Well, that explains a few things about both of them.
Mhm.
Right, where were we? I
Yeah,
think
I
I'm
feel
We were
like
about to say
starting to
11, I believe.
Well, the man is surrounded from. Well, he's not even surrounded, is he?
No,
No
yeah,
more
he's sort of-
zombies surround him.
They're
Like
going
Bill's
through the
best
window.
days, they're behind him.
I mean, you think zombies they would also come out of the floor and try to grab? He's technically not really surrounded.
That's what I say.
More, he's got zombies behind him mainly. Well, yeah, he's just surrounded. You can't even say surrounded from behind. Yeah, let's steal that artist. Fantastic. I'll give you.
That was
an
Gray
8.
Man in prison, by the way.
Ah,
I'll give it an
literally.
8.
Literally, as the thought formed in my head. It's like you're already saying it. Okie dokie. Right, here we go. The Incredible Hulk death match, surrounded by the Avengers, all trying to take him down. I think there's 12 Avengers there trying to take down both West and East Coast versions of the Avengers.
They're so screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not much of a background on that comic.
I
is
know. That's what I said. That's why I didn't critique.
At least we have some
Oh,
debris
there we
down
go.
there. Yeah, notice that Hawkeye's nowhere near him. He's got no shot.
They forgot. to
Well,
colour
what
in
is
that woman.
Hawkeye gonna do? He's not superhuman. He'll get
He's not gonna
fucked.
do anything, yeah. I don't
The
know.
artist, they-
It needs to stay in the back. Well, he's an archer too. Archers fight from afar.
Yeah, from a distance, yeah.
Exactly. He's in the right place where he needs to be.
the colorist.
Again, if the Hulk knocks him once, he's dead. His skull's gonna be crushed
Yeah.
in.
And Mockingbird too. She got no shot.
Right. But for some reason I was thinking of Canary.
Black
Wrong.
Canary, that's the DC.
Yeah, that's DC.
Yeah, she was inspired by
Wrong
that.
publisher. Wrong publisher. But
Yeah.
I love that one. Yeah, it does not have a background, but that's a
No.
really cool surrounded. They're all over
Yeah.
the Hulk. Everyone around them, fantastic. 10.
Oh,
Woohoo.
Wow.
And that was for an
Okay.
unfinished cover too.
A
They forgot to
10 for-
finish the colouring on one of the
Yeah,
characters
they
on that
did.
one, Gray.
That was a
No,
tackle
she
cover.
turns into light. She turns
Yeah,
into
it's
light.
Photon.
It's Captain Marvel.
That's Photon.
Turn-
Captain
turn
Marvel.
into-
Oh. Let me show you the whole panoramic view here.
How long do you think before they really start making covers with AI in comics?
Hopefully never.
yeah.
Give it time, though. Give it time. Now, that would mean they would be worthless, right? Because then there's no artist.
Does purple score bonus points then, Matilda? Because look at Galactus, he's all
Sometimes.
purple.
You already scored. You already scored there, and you can't.
All right, we
Everyone
got
does
three votes for. Oh, they already do. Well, that's fucking depressing. All right, we got 3 votes for Mr. Gray.
Ooh.
Two for Mr. Ray, and one for you, Mr. Bill.
Plus an insult, just for the sake of it. For the graces amongst you. I think I got 4.
Yeah, there we go. I got 4. We'll give it another second, but I think you got it, Mr. Gray.
Wowzers.
All right, that's it, Mr. Gray. You get the extra 3 points.
Yeah.
All right, round 4.
Round 4. Let's get the jury vote now button down and get.
Okay, well, round 4. I accept I could get some criticism for this. I'm going for a totally different interpretation of Surrounded. We have Ghost Rider coming through a window when the edge of the window is the signs of the zodiac. So therefore, as they come through the window, they're surrounded by the signs of the zodiac.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, he tried.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Is that Captain America?
That's Stuntmaster.
No.
Oh.
Try and get some focus.
No, they're having the competition.
Yeah, I think Stuntmaster is trying to bait him.
Yep.
To bait him? That's going to be a bit difficult.
And, Ghost Rider lost the debate. Oh, to bait him. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Stuntmaster is baiting.
Baiting.
Right.
Okay, gotcha. I thought it was debating. I was like, podium.
I feel like Ghost Rider's debate method is to crush you.
Yeah.
I feel like Darren
time,
ran out of comics about 15 minutes ago and grabbed the first one near him.
So there was a brief moment when they crashed through that window where they were surrounded by the Zodiac.
Take it easy on him until
exactly. That's entirely my point.
At least my Ghost Rider was surrounded by freaks.
Yeah, I mean, the panel.
Kush smoking freaks, right, man?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Mr. Mark. Good to see you.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's definitely different.
Yeah.
I'm not sure though what to. I mean, okay, they're surrounded by the window frame. Fair enough.
The Zodiac, 12 signs.
Okay.
All around.
All 12 signs are pointing to a 7.
Like, people or buildings or trees.
No, but it doesn't say people are building in trees.
Well, they're surrounded by the frame, but not what I would imagine was surrounded.
No, he's
outside the box. I'm outside the box. I'm through the window.
I mean, it's different. It's different. Yeah. Well, the art is good too. I'll give it a 9.
Oh. All signs point to 7 with that one, Matilda.
Okay.
Well, if the window is completely flat, no.
All right. So here we have a truly surrounded and
you need some curtains, Mr. Metarog.
Yeah, he does.
They're blinds. They have blinds, and then these are shutters here.
Yeah, not a very.
Then
nice
you need
I
curtains
prefer
in it
curtains.
just a bit. Yeah.
It looks like one of the covers I've been showing.
I'm not going to be like homesteading here. Okay?
Good point.
It's all white with no shadow.
All right, so here we go. Fantastic Four, number 100. And it's not, by the way, forget about the anniversary thing. It's not an anniversary. But here you can see the Fantastic Four and Crystal surrounded by Doctor Doom.
Okay, is that a Kirby? You got to tell me that's a Kirby based on the faces.
Yep, and Joe Sinnott. Puppet Master.
He did Sue dirty in that one. Look at her face.
Mad Thinker.
That's not an anniversary cover, Roger.
It's not.
Yeah.
Forget about that.
He said it's an anniversary
why is Sue
cover.
cleaning her teeth while they're fighting? It's not the time for that woman.
This is confusing.
Take your teeth later.
She looks a little bit, scared there, doesn't she? Yeah.
I don't know.
She looks like she's trying to pick her teeth mid-battle.
Panic room, yeah, that's right.
It says anniversary issue, Matilda.
And you got Sam.
Not.
Will you focus on the art bill and not on the blurb, please? God.
By the way, who is the other female you said? Stacy?
Crystal. That's
what's all that yellow
there?
What's all that yellow on the floor?
Who was Crystal?
I think
She's an
Johnny
inhuman.
takes a shine to her.
She has the powers over the elements.
Oh, right. She's the Inhuman one, or right? The
Notice
one
the
later.
hairstyle with the black
She had a-
bands here.
She had a
Her
child.
middle name's Meth. I think it's Crystal Meth. Right?
I know she later
That's
gets
not
trapped
it.
somewhere with the other Inhumans, and Johnny
Oh,
can't
you know what?
find
It's
her.
Crystal, right? Like the champagne.
You should believe in Crystal.
Exactly.
Well, however humans would pronounce it, Bill, I don't know.
Crystal Storm.
I think it's
is she
pronounced
married to him
Quasar.
later?
No, she didn't marry him. No.
No.
She married Quicksilver.
Mhm.
Ah, well, a turn of events. I really don't like how they drew Johnny back then.
No.
The fire looks ridiculous.
Doesn't it though?
But that is a good surrounded, but that is also Kirby art.
Yeah.
That Sue Storm is funny though. She looks like she's picking teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, it's good. I will give that one a 9.
Ugh. More than fair.
Okey-dokey.
That was generous, that's for sure.
Raymundo.
It wasn't an anniversary issue either, Matilda. even
Oh
though
my
it
gosh,
claimed
Bill.
to be.
Get a life, Bill. Get a life.
I don't know why that matters.
Let it go. Let's go Frozen.
Speaking of anniversary issues, Rayman's up.
But this is only a dream.
Uh-oh.
Tell that to them. Sleepwalker, surrounded by everybody.
Ah.
Yeah, I want to read some Sleepwalker. He looks fucking cool.
He's not.
He is.
Yeah.
There is too much shadow on that. It's black.
Yeah. Where's the background on that? Ugh.
Yeah,
It's a
that's the
top-down
same
view,
problem.
Bill. It's a top-down view, man. Background, really.
See even the little wasp getting in the action there.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's in this one.
A little wasp action.
Indeed. Oh, look, it's Colossus.
Like Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's
silver
Colossus
there,
in his
though.
galoshes.
And again, all the black around, but still fantastic. And also,
that is
Sleepwalker
a
looks
dream,
really
so he's
cool.
not actually surrounded, right?
True.
Well, he's surrounded in the dream.
Better than what you were showing.
So as far as he's concerned, he's surrounded. We can
I'm
see
just
them.
pointing out a possible kind of discrepancy of all.
It's like the dreams that Roger has, but they're all men and they're not naked.
Well, I'm giving that one a 10.
Oh, thank you, my dear.
Okie dokie. Right then.
Thank you.
Spitfire, in case anyone's interested.
Spitfire.
Spitfire.
Is that one of those non-alcoholic brews, sir?
Nope.
Nope.
Royal Nyhavka.
Bush.
Stop.
Non-alcoholic.
Bill, is that your mistress at the door?
That's the word.
That's the Spitfire. All right.
Obviously
I'll get back
addicted to Spitfire, yeah.
All right. We have issue number 140 of Strange Tales.
Ooh. The end of Hydra. Yeah.
Hang on to your heart.
Yeah.
This is the big one.
I think you can definitely say they are surrounded on there.
Yep.
I don't think you can doubt the surroundedness of it.
The only book that he showed.
Doesn't look good, that's for sure.
A true surrounded cover that he showed.
There he is. Look how big he looks.
Is West Coast Sushi dog? I don't know.
Could be.
Never heard of it. Oh, there's a little
Doyle is
doggy.
here.
There's a little doggy. Was that a doggy that was barking?
Yeah.
Puppy.
Did he want to get out?
Well, look at his head. It's all white now.
Mhm.
I think he was saying vote grey man. I'm pretty sure that's what he was saying in dog language.
Hey, I
No.
got some snacks for him. Can I give him a snack? A little cracker? Do you want some cracker?
You can throw it at the street. I don't know.
Mhm. He wants a Scooby snack. He doesn't want those crackers.
Doggy,
Oh,
He wants a Doyle snack.
little doggy. Little doggy Doyle, if Matilda doesn't give me a 10 this round, bite her on the ankle, yeah?
Well, good luck. I have leg braces. You can't bite through plastic.
Well, just lift your leg and pee on her ankle, yeah?
He said he'll do that whether you get a 10 or not.
Yeah, there's a good boy. There's a good boy.
All right, that one is very cool with the Hydra. You see, Doyle, the end of Hydra.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like it. I'm giving it a 10.
All right.
Woo!
Right then.
Doyle is
Good
yawning.
one. Good
Right, let's go with this one.
Where is Mr. Werewolf? He's missing my pooch.
Spider-Man and Satana. Death in a dark dimension. This is the death of
Satana.
Satana actually dies in this issue, so it's actually real. It's not fake advertising for once. There is death in this issue.
Who is surrounding who?
Yeah. The demons are
Good
surrounding.
question, Gray Man.
Look how many demons there are.
I do love Satana's costume.
Yeah.
It's just hard to figure out who's surrounding who.
I also love her boob window.
I would say that with 2 heroes and like, I don't know, 8 enemies, whatever I can bother to count them, I definitely would say that Spider-Man and Satana are being surrounded.
Hard to say, really.
Well, there's some in the back. See the ones in the back there, like in the distance, because they're smaller. They're on one side, and these big ones at the front are on the near side, so they are henceforth surrounded. There you go. So
it counts.
These ones are far away. The small ones are far away. The big ones are close up.
That far away one, that's just a shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically anything could be surrounded under that definition. You could be miles behind them.
Yeah. I think we've exposed Gray Man here.
They're not that far away, Roger.
I mean, I can barely see that demon,
I guess you could say each is surrounded by enemies. So
I would certainly say that.
And Satana looks really hot.
Like
you could say he was surrounded by a death dimension, I guess. But...
Much like his OnlyFans channel, Gray Man's been exposed, Matilda.
Absolutely.
Please grade
reasonable price, Bill, as you well know.
I gotta keep saying I need bigger boobs to support Doyle.
Dog chair. Matilda's built-in dog sofa.
Yeah.
Just be careful he doesn't slip in between them and get lost.
What do you think, Doyle? What score do you want to give? He's yawning at it.
Rough 7. Rough.
I will give it a 9.
Okay. If the dog disappears and you hear some echoey barking, you know he's slipped in between them and is lost forever. Let's go to the jury then.
I wish I was a little dog.
I believe you are. You're not only a little, you're like a little dog because you're a little rough. Rough.
Yeah, because little dog get to sit on boobs. That you wouldn't want to be Paris Hilton's dog. She carried you in a purse.
Darren has to pay big money for the big boobs to sit on him.
Alrighty, one's down.
It's no wonder this show never gets monetized. Every week, limited advertising for some reason or other. I'll blame Roger and his smutty comic books. They take one look at them Captain Marvel butts he shows off and like, and they just like, sorry.
I think we have Mr. Bill unanimously.
Oh,
well done, Bill.
Are we too early?
Yeah, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh.
6 Mr. Bills.
All right.
Oh, hello, Mark Spector. Good to see you.
It just goes to show, guys, that our trust in Bill to finally show a good comic book has finally paid off. We knew he'd do it eventually. We knew one day he'd find a good comic
Mr. Bill, can you show it one more time? I want to look at the Hydras again. You could have kept it in. Yeah. That's fucking cool.
Whoop, too late. Too slow. Okay, then. Is this the final
All
round?
right, Mr. Bill.
Anybody knows it's the final round? I can't remember. I think it
Yeah,
might
Oh,
final
wow. We just need Mr. Ray to get the jury vote, and each one got a jury vote.
Cool.
Wow, so I really had to go back in the time machine to find this one. I love it. It's got it all. But this
Did
comic
you have a
cover-
massive sale, Mr. Darren? Your cupboards are bare.
yeah. This is the boys from Geeky Weekly buying all this stuff behind me. That's their stacks.
Oh, shit,
Anyway,
they had a massive spree.
back to the cover. It's a 1950, June the 24th. This is old.
Yeah, your cupboards look like the Weasley's bank account.
Mm-hmm.
Now there is no debate about surrounded or not on this issue. He's in trouble.
But there is a debate on who the fuck drew that.
Yeah.
The fighter whose seconds are alligators. Wow.
So he's fighting a guy with an alligator mask on.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Oh, yeah, you can see the. I thought that was an alligator head. I was about
That
to
guy
ask
with the
what
alligator
Mangle-
mask was on Blinking
what
Hawkman
Mangle
comic
shit
as well.
is this?
I've got a Hawkman comic.
Got
with a guy
alligator
there.
shorts too.
This
That's
is like
Is that a
Mangle
pale
shit.
yellow on that background? Is that what that is, Matilda?
there is a little bit of wee.
Ha. That's more
That,
sand.
that alligator at the bottom right looks a bit chunky.
Yeah. He looks like he might eat a puppy dog or two.
He ate the previous competitor.
Maybe so.
I think it's time for a diet, buddy.
The bigger the alligator, the bigger the shoes you can make out of it, Matilda.
And handbag, right?
You
Ooh,
know
I
Rayman's got a pair of cowboy boots made out of one of them boys.
Ooh.
He
I
wears
could get a
nothing but
really
his
nice
hand.
handbag out of that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ship
If
it
you-
over,
if-
Mr. Darren. I'll skin it.
If you give me a 10, I'll get you a crocodile handbag.
I don't need a crocodile handbag.
I'll make it
yeah.
snappy.
I mean, that is the cool surrounded, but I'm not digging the art style too much. But
That's a
still,
British
he
comic,
is.
Matt. British
Yes.
1950.
But still, he is surrounded by alligators and a dude in an alligator mask. You don't see that every day, so 10.
Oh,
Woohoo!
That's a good old British comic as well, so all good. Okay, Roger, over to you, buddy.
All right. So here we have
Stop eliminating the French.
Power
Well,
Man.
Roger's French roots, I had to, go with
No,
his French
Spanish
roots,
roots.
right?
You don't see any derriere, but you see a lot of chest here.
Hey, that was French.
Mhm.
Derriere's
So-
French. Don't lie.
That's right.
Number 46, and he is definitely surrounded by all these guys who are trying to stop him
Nice.
from using that bomb.
I must say, I'm more of a derriere girl.
Rage on
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Not so much your chest.
Well, I don't make my picks based upon body parts.
Since when?
You should start.
Is this a new Metarog?
That's not
Yeah.
a fight scene. They're
He's
playing
turned over a
Twister.
new leaf.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Metarog, does Luke Cage use the chain around him sometimes for fights?
Mm-hmm.
Very rarely, but he
Yeah.
has.
Sometimes he does.
Remember, his fists are steel, essentially.
I think
Yeah,
that's
I know, but
That's
I'd
a-
imagine.
that's
What
a-
I
would you
remember
much of
once
a
he used
point
it
to
to
it?
extend to grab something or whatever, but that was the only time I
Ooh,
remember.
cool. Yeah, I just wanted to know if it was a practical accessory or just an accessory.
Pretty much just for looks.
He keeps
yeah.
his trousers up, Matilda.
It was from an escape artist. He got his costume from an escape artist that turned it into a pawn shop type thing.
Okay. I haven't
Seriously.
finished my run yet, so don't tell
Sounds
me.
as
don't tell me
plausible as
spoilers.
anything, you know. So.
I need to finish my run so I can read it all.
All right, now then. That's some nice Luke Cage. I would have preferred to see Derriere, but still, Luke Cage. And
Yeah.
surrounded by many men.
Sort of surrounded. 9? All right.
Ten. Ten.
Bill trying to change the score on you.
Oh,
Thank you,
10?
my dear.
Oh.
7.
Good job, man.
You guys have no shame. 0.
That's no shame in our game. That's true.
I mean, you know what stream you came to.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Hello, Ray, man. Wakey, wakey.
I sometimes wonder, but yeah.
Stop dreaming of being surrounded by titty bars.
They came.
Yeah.
They came for inner space.
Ooh,
Woohoo.
blimey.
Ah.
Yeah.
Micronauts! I read Micronauts, the first issue. I quite liked it. I hope to get more.
Yeah. It's an amazing series.
Great minds.
Yeah,
Ray,
the
great
first
minds.
issue was very cool.
Darren's got it as well, by the looks of it.
I have a better mine. I used mine.
I heard that Bill always wanted to live in Micronaut World because it makes his junk look bigger.
Well, if you want to do that in real life, move to an Asian country.
Deary me. Deary me.
At least from what I've heard.
From your hours of research, Matilda. from your hours of video research, you must assume.
No, from my reading statistic of height.
Okay.
All right, that one is fantastic. That is a shit ton of surrounding. There's no escaping that. 10.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well
All
played,
right,
Ray.
Bill for the last time on this week's show.
All right. We have issue number 6.
Come on, Mr. Bill. I have a puppy to train.
All right. Well, we're getting to it. Issue number 6, Alex Nino cover art.
Ooh, nice.
And surrounded.
Well, he's playing Twister as well.
What?
What the fuck is he surrounded by? It's so dark.
Yeah.
Lurkers.
Oh,
He's
there we
surrounded
go.
by lurkers, Matilda. We get them in the chat on this channel.
Yeah.
Lurkers.
Oh, look, there's the chick behind him.
Notice the lurkers are below him.
Well, that's why they're called the lurkers below.
Below, yes.
Below. Not
I love how they're not wearing underwear, but they have belts.
That's what the lurkers below are, Matilda.
Yeah, well,
they
you
got
don't need it under
his underwear.
Yeah, their non-existent underwear has to have to.
They're
stay
like
up.
weight belts. So when they try to lift Conan, they don't hurt their back or get a hernia or something.
Like, can you imagine the hernia on that thing?
It's nice to know they have that kind of forethought, right?
Mhm.
That, you know, we're gonna meet him up there. Let's get the belts on. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very health conscious.
Very, very much so. Yeah.
Well, I love that one. That art is fantastic. 10.
All right.
Okay. Right, a nice strong 10. I don't know what I'm going to show.
I swallowed an alligator.
Well, I did pick up another Supergirl, but I'm not going to do the other Supergirl. I'm going to go this one, even though I ain't going to win this week anyway. I don't care. It literally took me 20 minutes to find my comics this week because I didn't have much time between leaving my dad's house and going to Lisa's house. So
Oh, you still showed some cool stuff, Mr.
I'll tell you
Gray.
how much effort I put into this week. Yeah, this was the comic from last week, and this just happened to be.
Yeah.
So I thought that'd do.
Yeah.
Planet of vampires, where they're kind of surrounded by vampires. If you don't look at this axis here, you know, but that side they're surrounded.
Yeah. Jackson said, "Gray man, you already won this year. All right, don't worry.
I know
about
exactly.
it.
Once is enough.
It's all gravy from this
You're
point
right.
on."
You guys only vote for me.
What the fuck is wrong with their midsection?
Yeah.
That thing
like-
squeezing her?
Yeah, it's got some kind of like
Okay.
some kind of vampire girdle on, like some kind of sci-fi vampire girdle.
I love the strategic ripping of the, the show the cleavage.
I think
Very
Rayman wears one of
strategic.
these to keep everything in place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it is a comics code, right, on there, so that's why it's strategically there.
Well, obviously, it's always strategically ripped.
Yeah.
It was
But you
even this
can
one, but
just see
Supergirl one.
something, but that's about it. You want to see the rest, you're gonna have to pay
You only
extra.
get the hints, you know.
Yeah.
Gray man was tasked with putting on her chastity belt.
Yeah, you got it wrong.
No, that's not where it goes, Gray
That's
man.
not a chastity belt. That's
No.
an eating disorder belt.
Yeah.
Like, tuck it in. That's what they make models wear when they put on a dress.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine.
It's a vampire.
still-
costume.
They are surrounded by from one
Yeah.
side at least, but I do dig the art on that one. I will give you a 9.
Thank you very much.
We call bollocks.
Okay, jury, for the final time.
I certainly hope you bathe your lurkers below more than these bathe themselves.
Your lurkers below, brilliant.
Well, and I don't know. I don't follow fashion, as you can see by my sense of dress. Okay, a micro-ray. Oh, that's offensive.
Microwave.
No, micro-ray.
That's what
As in micro.
Micro, not micro ray.
Okay,
People get
Mr.
respect
Ray,
for
you have 4 votes. Mr. Darren, you have 3. Oh no, wait, 1, 2. Oh, we have a tie between Mr. Ray and. Wait, no, wait. We got
I just
3,
need that lady Karen to come back
3,
in.
5. 5. Okay, Mr. Ray, you have 5.
Does that
And
mean
Mr.
everyone's got a
Darren, you have
jury vote
4.
this week?
Karine.
Does that mean everyone's got a jury vote this week?
Everybody want to vote? Everybody
Yeah.
want to
Oh
vote?
yeah, shit! Everyone got
Thank
a
you,
vote.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jerry.
So this is
All
totally
right,
up to
yeah.
Matilda.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So you've won then, Rog.
I don't, what? I got 2 9s, dude.
Did you get 2 9s in the end? Okay, maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. We'll let Matilda. This is one that I nearly showed. I can't believe I chose it like. Oh, whatever. I got 2 super girls. I had to move 10 boxes to get these super girls out. And this is everybody versus super girl. It's from the same run. I'm gonna have to move 10 boxes again to put them back again. There's loads of enemies here. But after the first Supergirl didn't get much joy, I thought, I'll try the Planet of Vampires instead. But anyway, I wasn't going to win, so it didn't make
You're getting your exercise, Gray. That's good.
Yeah, I know. And literally, because I literally come home from my dad's, went home, and I was going straight to Lisa's. So I literally
This is more like cornered than surrounded, so I didn't use it.
Yeah, true. I was kind of thinking like with the Planet of the Vampires one, it's like the surrounding because they've got a wall on one side as well. That's kind of still surrounded, I thought.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I wasn't convinced of my own
You know,
argument.
with Matilda, she takes things literally sometimes. So you have to
Sometimes.
be very careful. You know, that's it. Those were my backups.
Okie dokie. Anyone else got any backups they want to show?
Yeah, stick me on, Ray.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's Ray.
Squadron
Oh,
Supreme.
nice.
Boo.
You do notice that actually, just like from this stream, the ones where they're surrounded like that, there's lots of them with like bad background, like just plain white backgrounds, kind of boring background. You know what I mean? That's
I
a
went
good one.
looking for that one, Ray, but I couldn't
I
find
like
it.
the
I
night
haven't got a
shift.
copy.
The night
Oh,
shift.
yeah,
of
the whole
14.
can. That was the one. You should have shown that one.
Well, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, that's a good
That's the
one.
beauty.
Hulk times 100 equals Holocaust.
Yeah.
I've never seen that one before.
Oh, it's a cracker.
Then
Another
Those
great
no
one.
background ones.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose like they've got so many characters to draw. They just want to stick with like keep it. Oh,
That's a good
Oh,
one.
very good.
Yeah.
That's a real good
Beautiful.
one. Yeah.
Surrounded
Should've
by
shown that one, Ray, I reckon.
Nazis.
I guess you can say
Yeah.
right at the front foreground here.
Yeah, you can't see the
anybody,
foreground, so I suppose you
Right.
could argue that there's
but
no
it's
one there.
it's
Right.
understood.
It's
they're
implied.
there.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't show it.
I would have given you 10 or 11 for that one, Ray. That was a cracking one.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, cracker is a good thing. It's cracking. It's absolute cracker. Anyone got any others they want to show?
I
Yeah, I've
ate
got
them
a
all.
couple.
All right, let's go to Darren.
I sacrificed possible winning scores for great covers to show
I
some great
looked it
diversity,
up.
but this
Yeah,
was a
I know.
good round.
That's a good one.
This one,
Mm.
Ooh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen that.
You couldn't show these instead.
Well, you just
Well,
don't know.
it's
What's
still
going
got a
on. You've
different
got to
thing.
show what you think's going to
and
work.
I really wanted to show this one, but it's
No one knows.
debatable whether he's properly surrounded.
No boring dead.
Yeah.
Probably a good choice, Darren. You left that one out.
I don't like the boring dead.
That's all I've got. Well, now I know I won't be showing those again.
Yeah,
You better not. If I see Rick Grimm's wake up after a coma again, I'll throw something.
Before we put
Remember
people into a
that.
coma, let's hear the final decision of the scores, Matilda.
Yeah, all right. 1 second. We have a tie this week.
Ooh.
Makes sense.
All
Everybody
right.
went around.
Fourth place this week with 49 points is Mr. Gray. Woo-hoo!
Gray amazing.
Hey, well done, Mr.
Gray has this look on his face like I knew that was coming. You know?
Yeah.
Mr. Bill, more patronizing.
I appreciate you.
Go
Yeah.
like this.
He always likes to give us small hands. It makes his really look bigger.
Tiny little hands.
Okay. Third place this week with 50 points are Mr. Bill and Mr. Darren. Woo! Yay!
Wow.
A valiant effort, folks. A valiant effort.
All right, second place this week with 51 points is Mr. Metarog. Woo!
Is that Ray 2 weeks in a row? Did he win last week?
No, last
That was
week
me
Mr.
last
Metarog won.
Oh, yeah.
And first place this week with 52 points is Mr. Ray. Woo-hoo!
Thank you.
By 1 point.
Hold it out.
Dirty old
Yeah.
Thoroughly deserved, Ray. The only one who got the theme exactly perfect.
The comeback kid.
Congrats, Ray. Congrats, buddy.
Even some of your backup ones were blinking.
Yeah,
easy
the
10,
backups
you
were
reckon?
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Ray, you going to add one to the wheel for a future show?
How about sunglasses?
Sunglasses. We have had
eyeglasses.
eyewear before. Sorry?
Or eyeglasses? Any
We have
kind
done
of face?
eyeglasses before.
Oh.
Eyeglasses.
I
we
guess
do it
we haven't
again.
specifically had sunglasses.
Yeah, I
but
know,
We
but
have
well,
had glasses.
We went eyeglasses and we all got like, oh, that's not eyeglasses, those are sunglasses.
How
And then we
about-
go,
Eye protection.
oh,
Hey, Kenneth.
Goggles. Just write goggles.
Goggles, helmets, anything like that
Goggles.
that covers the eyes.
Visors.
Yeah.
Visor.
face
Oh,
covering.
hello, Kenneth.
Covers. Face covers, right.
These guys, can we think up some good themes, like just in case you win? You know what I mean? I've got loads and I never win. So let's just try harder.
Matilda likes numbers.
Wheel.
Rayman, whenever you win, she likes you to say number 15 issues. Think
No.
Exactly.
No numbers. Fuck the
Let's
numbers.
spin
This
the
is not
wheel.
roulette, Bill. No.
Bill, I'm gonna spin the wheel, Bill. What's that mean?
That means the first spin is the win.
Please no chat choice. Please no chat choice. Please no chat choice.
You're going to talk it into existence.
Silver Age.
Yay!
Silver
That sounds
Age.
like
That's
the
right.
category I might have
Everything.
suggested.
Silver Age.
So basically, comics from the Silver Age. Yes, Mr.
Yeah.
Gray?
Yeah.
So 15 centers and up to 12 centers. 15, 12.
Wow, that is so diverse.
12 and 15 centers, okay?
Yeah, so we're going to have some Silver Age madness.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We love you long
Bye,
time.
everyone.
Fire
We're off
ready.
now.
Have a great
Come back next
weekend.
week. And let's all finish off with a
Bye.
lovely dance.
Is it the Great Amazing dance?
Have a great amazing
Day.
And you know the dance. Still, have a great amazing day. Yeah. Have a great amazing